Hey guys.
Hey Coach.
How are you? Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Yeah, good first start, first game, great start. I thought the guys did awesome. Obviously, you got to get that off the mound. Super senior and Litchfield like coming out and just pounding the zone, avoiding barrels. We played a great defense behind him, and he did what we needed him to do. He goes out there, gives us 6 huge innings, and I'm just proud. Him making the transition into a starting role, I thought he was awesome, and he'd give us a chance to do that. That's what you get. And offensively, that guy obviously is an older guy, has really good stuff, good slider, and we had to get through the first couple innings. I think just get our feet underneath him. Obviously, I talked about how much experience we had, and then I went and played 3 guys that had 0 career at bats, but they went out and did great. I mean, Lex had the huge hit off the wall. Cole Russo was player of the game and had an unbelievable game. Just new position. He's just learned 14 months ago, but goes out there, and I'm sure he was nervous and first time catching him in this atmosphere, and caught his tail off. Huge hit, huge sac fly. Just played really well. Michael Brooks played huge defense over there at third base, and then obviously we got the crooked numbers late in the game. We got their starter out of the game and did what we're supposed to do when you get to those bridge guys in the bullpen. And but good. Pablo comes off, huge hit off the bench. But again, well-rounded game. Happy, but like I told the guys, we got to be ready to go tomorrow. They won't get to carry in when the run's over, and we got to come out ready to fire from inning and pitch 1 tomorrow.
David Litchfield making the transition from reliever to starting pitcher, career highs pretty much in a lot of categories tonight. Just kind of talk about that transition and how happy you were to see him succeed as a starter.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, again, and we have, it's not like something we just did, last week. I mean, it's something that we did last fall that we toyed with it, not knowing what we were going to have, and then the same thing with this year, not knowing what guys like Stain and Saxon were going to be like, and so we toy with it. Again, he prepared as a starter all fall, but again, it's still different to go out there and have to throw 6 innings. So, but again, when you're 23 years old and you're a super senior, like that's why the trust. That's why I put him on Friday night, because we knew that he could handle the situation. He could handle the hoopla of opening day, and he went out there and did what he's done his entire career, has stayed present, handled his emotions well, went out there and did David Litchfield things of attacking the zone and missing barrels.
Brooks, Russo, and Bodiger, you talked about their highlights tonight, and all 3 of them also made their collegiate debuts tonight.
Yeah.
So what do you think about all 3 of those guys making such highlight-worthy plays in their collegiate debuts?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I mean, they all got hits, which is, obviously, you worry about the pressure that, guys are going to have to try too hard to get to kind of break that seal or whatnot. So proud of them. Brooks obviously played great defense, which was huge for us, especially with a guy like Litchfield who gets a ton of ground balls. So that was big. But Lex, the huge triple. Again, so all those young guys, I mean, there's a reason why they were in the lineup is because we trust them and believe in them. And again, we talked about the depth offensively. We'll probably have a different lineup out there tomorrow with the lefty going, and we'll put in a bunch of other guys that we trust. But to see those young guys go out there and be able to settle in, and I thought they did a tremendous job of just playing the game and not allowing the moments to get too big. They, trusted their mental game, and it was fun to watch. Again, we talked about this freshman class and the young guys, the future of our program, and we showed it today.
Zach ran into some trouble. Do you like how he worked out of it?
Yeah.
Did you consider going to the bullpen there, or do you wanted to see what he was going to do?
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple guys getting loose. More so though, he was running out of gas. You know what I mean? And so, but again, a guy that's been in the program for 4 years that understands how to just continue to go out there and pitch and try to win pitches, and tired, like no excuse, just find a way. And so again, when you have that experience at the end of the game, it's a lot easier to trust those guys. And Duff's been doing it for such a long time that you had a confidence in him. But at the same time, we knew that the pitch count was getting up there for him. He's only pitched in a couple weeks of practice, so we knew the 2-inning max was going to be it for him. So we had guys ready if we needed to. But it was a great job of him getting out of it. And we need those guys. We need those guys to make those big time pitches late in the game.
Cole Russo behind the plate for a debut. As a former catcher yourself,
Yeah.
What did you think about his first time?
I thought it was awesome. It's funny. Like if you'd come to our first inter squad in October 20th or whatever it was, it's just amazing the growth that he's made. He's worked really, really hard. He's worked hard in practice. But the games, inter-squad games over the fall, he got consistently better as we went on. And then same thing in January, he's just gotten consistently better. If you'd asked me again if Cole Russo would have started opening day at catcher in October, I would have laughed at you. So I'm proud of him for really working hard. and going out there and did a tremendous job. Like, it was awesome. Like, to see a young guy that's only been doing it for 14 months catch the way he did, I'm proud of him.
What'd you like about your defense?
Well, and again, we played great defense. Made some plays on the outfield. Trent Taylor makes that huge diving play. Brooks, great defense. Ryan Taylor makes that Sports Center play at the end. Romano made a couple picks at first base and field and ground balls that were tough ones. So again, especially with Litchfield, who's not, he struck out 8 today, but he's going to get a lot of balls in play, and we got to be able to take care of the baseball. So we need that defense, and it was awesome. Michael Brooks did a great job over there at third base. A bunch of assists, and they were big time ones.
What do you think about this opening night atmosphere? Just people enjoying beverages, got a video board, packed house. What did you think about tonight?
It was awesome. I'm really grateful. The fans were awesome. I got to get him up there with 2 outs in the 9th inning and get excited to get the 3rd out, you know what I mean? But it was awesome to see so many people here. I hope they all come back tomorrow. Fireworks night, Citronaut night, a couple surprises probably. But we need it. The fans play a huge part in this game, I think. And to have the advantage home field, put pressure on the other team, just amps our kids up. Like, having a big crowd's important. So it was a great job, though, by the marketing people to get everybody out here, and I hope they had a good experience and want to come back tomorrow.
Speaking about Romano, he ended up getting 3 hits tonight. You talked about how he really struggled with his health last season. So now that he's back, or at least more healthy now going into this, having the start that he has, how would you say how would you say him doing his most?
Yeah, I mean, this is what we've seen in practice. So we just got to let him go out there and play, keep him healthy, and put him on the field. That's what he's done all the time. When in the shortened season, he led our team in hitting. In the fall, he's been our best hitter. So it just keeping him healthy is really the important thing. And if you do that, you're going to see a lot more of that all year.
How would you grade the Terry Mahadra first?
I thought it was awesome. That guy's gone through some tough hits in the secondary. You know what I mean? Like trying to take people's heads off. So I know that his shoulders aren't in too good a shape. So he did a great job. As long as he didn't go to the backstop, we consider it a win.
Trent Taylor ended up getting the start out in right field. How would you say he performed out there today? And how would you
awesome. I mean, he played good defense. He made the huge diving catch. Trent's been good. He's going to be better. It's just. He's been a great player for us this whole entire year. He's made a bunch of strides, so excited to see him continue to go out there and do that. But happy for him. Again, he's out there because when you got Jeffrey and Trent out there, 2 6'3", 6'4" runners, it's a lot less acreage that's available out there, and you saw that in that early catch.
You talked about how you're going to change the lineup over the course of this early part of the season. Considering how well this lineup has done tonight, would you say that you're confident in doing that going forward?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's all about process. A lot of guys have deserved to play. You can't play everybody though, so we'll get some guys in and out of the lineup the next 2 days, and get some guys some chances. But the lineup tomorrow was not based on today. I predetermined the lineup, so even if I knew if guys went 4 home runs today, they if they had already determined they weren't going to play tomorrow, they're not going to play tomorrow. So
one more question.
we'll be fine, and guys will get everybody get some opportunities to get out there and play. And again, we had the depth even before the game got out of hand, able to pinch run, do some different things if I needed to, and it was good to get a bunch of guys in the game late.
What do you think contributed to that unraveling that happened?
Well, I mean, again, you just wanted to get to the bullpen. I mean, we know that guy on the mound was going to be good at the beginning, but every time you want to get to those bridge guys. Stay away from the closer, but get those. The best arms are going to be the guys that start on the mound and the guys that finish the game. So how do you get to those guys in the middle? And so I thought we did a good job. Just trying to win at bats and win pitches and get that starter out of the game. And then again, we were able to do what we need to be able to do against those type of guys in the bullpen. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody coming.